Hey, what's up guys, it's Langer. I am on the T1 Troll account, and about a week ago guys, something very nice happened on this account. I finally reached 69 million troops, the only tier 1 troops. If you guys don't know anything about the tier 1 Troll account, I've never unlocked T2, obviously, and what this means is I don't have the stats, I don't have the research stats from attack offense one, so I'm lacking 90% attack on all troop types. I'm lacking 90% defense on all troop types. I'm lacking 135% HP on all troop types, and not only that, but you gotta get the army stats also. I'm lacking 135% army attack and 135% HP and defense. This account is really bad. But is 69 million troops enough to hold some rallies? We're not there yet. We're still doing solo attacks. So last week during Chaos Arena, I took on some solo attacks from the people online. Let's go and watch what happened. Alright, let's start this. First thing, I go on the global chat and I say, come at me guys. Femboy would be the first one to come. Smaller-ish account for the Taiwan server, pretty good account though. So he's gonna send a range blast that I'm gonna take in cav phalanx. He wants to try his counter. Obviously a smaller account like this. We're gonna do all sorts of account, and there we go. He's marching. And there we go. He's about to hit. He's, like I said, a smaller-ish account. It's a cap on this one, obviously. This is what we're going to see from smaller account compared to bigger accounts. But we're going to see how much damage he did. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to release his leader. Like I said, I would release the leader of everyone. We're just testing. We're just having fun. And I want to get some quests done. So there we go. He did 1 million damage. I think there was something kind of wrong with his march because we did another test a little bit later and you'll see a difference. I don't recall what was the difference though. It might have been hero selection or something like this. But he did 1 million. So that was the first hit that I took from Femboy. Shout out to all the Femboys in the chat. This is gonna attract some people. So we got AKA a 47 from the guild 520, same guild. We're not really gonna talk, but he's gonna send a leaderless march. There we go. 4 cav hero and 1 inf hero. For some reason, not an army hero that he sent. And obviously, even though it's a counter, he only did like 240,000. As you can see, like he sent Soul Forger. Should have sent an army hero, at the very least, like Bombing Goblin. We did not talk, so I don't know what happened with this guy. I'm gonna go heal, and then we go. He wants to do a rally. I'm like, buddy, that's not what we're doing. We're doing solo attacks. No thanks. So I'm gonna first validate. Are you really doing a rally on me? Go on, buddy. So obviously, I'm not in all of the attacks that I will take on this video. I'm not in Fury. I could have gotten a decent amount more stats, and you're gonna see my stats at some point in this video. But there we go. I see Falcon, and Misty Cloud also is gonna scout me. Misty Cloud has also a decent account for the Taiwan server. We're gonna look at his profile. And there we go. It's a decent account, guys. If you don't know, the Taiwan servers, the account are not as strong as the main server. There we go. He cancels the rally. And there's some funny stuff in the chat. Penda P from Gax says, who gets Gold Crusher before Bumble Elm? And the answer is very obvious. A good player. Team Skull Crusher. Let's go. Obviously, I got a Gold Skull Crusher on the Taiwan server. And AK-47 is sending another attack, this time a leader attack. No, he cancels. I think he wanted to do another rally. So for some reason, yeah, if I recall correctly, AK-47 will never attack me throughout this video, sadly. There we go. The next up, Femboy wants to do another counter, so that's gonna be the. I say sure. I don't recall what he. I don't recall what he changed, but he changed something. Might have been in the familiar, might have been in the heroes. But there we go. I take it. I just have time to put it in the right phalanx, and there we go. For him to do a full counter. So the difference now is 1.1 million. Like I said, I don't recall what was the difference, but he did 1.1 instead of 1 million. But still not close enough to get a walk back. Most of the hits, even the counters that I took, where they did less damage, they did walk back with a decent amount of troops. So you're going to see that later from stronger accounts. So that was the second hit from Femboy. At this point, I think we're going to do some from the MHP guild. So we're going to, you did 1.1 this time. No, there's going to be one more from Little Wolf. Little Wolf, so that is not his real leader. He has actually a gold army leader. We're going to see that. Wolf is going to send like a 10-4-6. He's going to send a 10-4-6. But he's going to, as you can see, gold leader. You're going to see this. He's going to send a 500,000 troops. So basically a 100%. 100% army boost size. We're still waiting for him to send, and there we go. He's sending, and as you can see, guys, woo! It's full T5, and I burn. There we go. He did 2.4 million, basically like 528,000 troops. I got half of his troops basically. So decent, but it's the first time we'll see it's the only time we're gonna see only from Wolf we're gonna see a full 500,000 troops. At this point I'm gonna start taking some from the MHP. So first is gonna be Daddy Nura. Look at his account. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Very strong account, Daddy Nura. For some reason I could not get a screenshot of Lil Wolf, but we're gonna get one later. So he is going to do, I think he's doing, I don't recall. Is this a Cav Blast? We're gonna see. Might be. There we go. Was it a mix or was it a Cav Blast? It's a blast. He did 4.7, 4.6. Walk back with 34,000. This was not a full, it's not like a 100% army boost size. This is not gonna be the biggest hit we're gonna see. So he did a full counter on my basically sent range. At this point I'm closing I'm closing Discord because I'm getting notifications. And there we go, Daddy Nura, very nice hit. At this point I'm going back. I think Little Wolf is gonna do one before the next guest. The next guest is gonna be a fellow YouTuber, Dusty, but I think we're doing one more with Little Wolf. I think I'm gonna take a full counter. No, I think I'm gonna get the counter on Wolf. Yes. I want him to do a Cav Blast to see if my 29 million T1 range will be able to hold. So there we go. Wolf is going to do that. It's going to take a little bit of time. I think I'm cutting back and forth at this point with the recording. It took about like an hour to do the full thing for this 10-12 minute video. There we go, and we already know what Dusty's gonna send. There we go. We got Gills. I don't think Gills did anything against me in this video. No, he did not do anything. So there we go. Still waiting for Wolf to send. There we go. He dropped from Guild. He's about to walk. And there we go. He's sending the Cav Blast, about half and half T5, T4. And once again, guys, I burn, which with 500,000, I was expecting this. This time he's walking back with 130, but he did a lot less. Was it 1.3 million that he did? It was 1 million. So he did 1 million, but walked back with 1 130,000. So shout out to Little Wolf. Next up is gonna be Dusty. Are we ready for Dusty? There we go. Dusty is about to send a 10-5-5 mix attack with 378,000 troops. Look at this gear. Very nice for Dusty on the Taiwan server. Dusty, last time he burned me, I only had like 20 million troops, so that's it's been a while. Let's go. Full T5. Full T5. Let's go, Dusty. Is he gonna burn me? Yeah, obviously he's gonna burn me. Let's see what's the result for that. I think he walks back with the we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. He hit 1.3. That was the 1.3 million hit on this one. I took it in inf. And there we go. He walked back with about half his troops. Half his troops once again. Same thing about just like Little Wolf. So not even close. We're not even close to capping a mix march from any of those bigger account on the Taiwan server. So next, I want to do. I want to see if I can cap a counter. Can I cap? Once again, I'm asking him to send a cap blast. I'll counter with my range. We'll compare also with Little Wolf, but obviously there's the march that he's sending. And look at the stats, like 400%, but it's really the army stats that's really bad, the HP that's really bad. I'm currently working on familiar stats. That's where I can get some more extra. And there we go. This is his Cav Blast. A couple of gold, couple of purple, a couple mythic, and there we go. He's walking. Is it a full? Yeah, it's about 80% T5. And there we go. What's gonna happen with that? Am I gonna cap this one? I'm not. I'm still burning. There we go. But this time, how close is it? We're getting there, guys. He's walking back with 65. He did 2/3 of a 250,000, 668,000 wounded for me, close to 669. And then we're gonna take the big hit. We're gonna tell Dusty, send us your best blast. There we go. Send us your best blast. I want to see how much damage you can do on my T1 troll account. He wants to do the counter, the mega counter. There we go. He's gonna do just like the others. He's gonna send a range blast, and I'm gonna take it in Cav Foul. And you're gonna see, guys, I'm very far from capping those big boys. Shout out to Dusty. Go subscribe to his channel. Let's go, Dusty. You can do it. You can do it. And there we go. This time walking with about the same thing, 80-85% T5. This is set. Very decent set on the Taiwan server. And obviously he's gonna burn me, but we're gonna look at the difference. He did 5.7. Was it 5.7? 5.7 walks back with 135,000 troops. Shout out to Dusty. We're gonna do this again, guy. I'm up to 70 million. I want to get more troops. If you like this kind of stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, guys. I will be doing some more in future Chaos Arena. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Look at these quests. 29. I think I'm up to 29. 26. GG's.